Good evening. Koenig Consulting Group appreciates the Financial Aid Department at the University of West Georgia's consideration for our proposal. Here at Koenig, we commit ourselves to helping our clients achieve success. In this presentation, we thoroughly analyze your department's communication strategies and provide suggestions for improvement of the different aspects of your department. Before we begin, please allow us to introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Amani Edwards, and I am the marketing consultant here at Coinit. I've been with this company for 12 years following my graduation from the University of West Georgia with a bachelor's in accounting and finance.
Hello, my name is Tessa Strickland. I am the company editor here at Coin & Consulting. I'm a graduate from University of West Georgia and I majored in accounting and I have 10 years of experience.
Hello, my name is Ryan Jordan. Here at Coinit Consulting Group LLC, I am the project manager. I graduated from UWG in the Richard College of Business with a bachelor's in accounting. I have 15 years experience here at Coinit Consulting.
My name is James Batchelor. I've been working with Coinit Consulting for 35 years now. I am a graduate of West Georgia in Management Information Systems, and I'm the executive director of the internal and external communication strategy for you, and I will help you get those things lined up.
Now that you've met our team, I'll allow my colleague Tessa Strickland to elaborate on our company's values and how Coinit Consulting developed.
Thank you, Amani. The root of all evil rules the world. That's right. Cash rules everything around you. Therefore, it is crucial that you are properly educated when it comes to your finances. Hello, my name is Tessa Strickland and I'm the company editor here at CICG LLC. We pride ourselves in our stellar work. Our company has been formed on a solid foundation of honesty, respect, and integrity. We were founded in 2000 by a group of recent graduates of the University of West Georgia that wanted to offer ideas that no other consulting company had. This adventure was taken head on to help our local community as well as the home state of Georgia. We have worked with world-renowned companies like Coca-Cola, but we have also worked with people that are just like you. We value honesty above all else, along with building relationships. We believe that face-to-face communication has the most channel richness, so we value this method the most. We are also able to adapt and communicate through video calls, board meetings, and more. We believe that every individual should be completely in charge of one's own financial well-being. Here at Coinit Consulting, we are a firm believer in creating and maintaining relationships with our clients through honest work ethics. We will work with anyone with dignity and respect to help their dreams and visions become their reality. We have immaculate customer reviews that mention how awesome we are. Although the background of our company sets an important impression to our future clientele, we work hard to keep your dreams a reality. Your needs are our mission. Without further ado, I will pass it over to Ryan Jordan and he will elaborate on our statement of need.
Thank you, Tessa. Today I am here to talk to you about the Statement of Need for Financial Aid at UWG. Communication is crucial for the success of any business. That true art of communication is the language of a strong and successful leader or organization. Most of the time spent in any business involves some sort of communication. This communication is not only face-to-face, but also by the ways of email and social media. Effective communication builds relationships, encourages innovation, creates a trusting team, and grows a company. All the listed qualities are crucial for financial aid department to attain success with students, staff, and third-party members. Here at Coinit Consulting, we strive to give the best quality for any organization we work with. This is no different from financial aid at UWG. We are here to serve you and to better your communication outlets for your students and the community. Our team of highly qualified individuals will work hard not only for you and your department, but for the students at UWG. Hello and good afternoon. I am Ryan Jordan, the project manager here at Coinit Consulting. I alone cannot achieve these goals. We work as a team, as a single unit, to help you restructure your communications. We pride ourselves in the achievements we have made in and around our community. Financial aid is vital to the success of many students at UWG. With that, many students do not know the full extent of what your organization can do for them. A better way of communication with your students at UWG, as well as the prospective students, is greatly needed. With our help and the willingness of financial aid, this goal will be achieved. With your help, you will see a betterment in your communication outlets with the hopes that your organization will grow. It will also be seen that more students will register for financial aid. With this, not only help them, but will help the success of that student and your department. With this brief overview of Statement of Need, I hope you and the financial department will allow us to help in the betterment of your department's communication. I thank you, and my colleague Will Batchelor will briefly discuss with you our internal as well as external communication strategies for your department.
Thank you, Jordan. If you're anything like most of the businesses we speak to, then you probably sometimes feel that something is off in your organization. Despite your best efforts to communicate your plans and desires to your coworkers, sometimes those messages just fall short. I'm here to help you ease your woes and tell you exactly what is wrong with your organization. Throughout the years, the Coinit Consulting experts have been gathering many types of keys. I would even go so far as to say we are not a consulting company, but rather a key collection agency. Now, these keys can do many wonderful things, but the main thing that they do better than anything else is unlock hidden doors. These hidden doors, once opened, unlock hidden potential to hugely improve the way you interact with your coworkers, your clients, and most importantly, yourself. Today, I wanted to get into the reasons why you might feel your internal communication is lacking and ways that you might improve. I have personally interviewed your director, Leanne Hussey, and identified some key areas that need improvement. These areas include secure email, phone calls, and in-person interaction. Before I get into that, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Will Batchelor, and I am the Director of Internal and External Communication here at Coinit Consulting. I have been in the consulting business now for 35 years, and I've been with Coinit for almost 10. Teaching others how to communicate is my passion in life, and it has been a joy to continue this work at Coinit. My coworkers and I have a combined experience of over 100 years of service in the industry, and our track record with our clients is stellar. Currently, your organization is communicating internally mainly through email, phone calls, and in-person interactions. These modes of communication seem to be working relatively in the right hands, but can also fall short if not executed confidently. Next, your department is communicating externally through very similar means in that you are using email, phone calls, and flyers to communicate to students, parents, and other clients. The first key I want to give you is that while other financial aid departments use many of the same methods of communication, the execution can be different. For example, Georgia Tech uses email to communicate with their students on their website, but the information of each staff member and who the students should be reporting to is listed clearly on their website. Georgia Tech also has a much more robust website overall, with options that answer most of the students' possible questions regarding financial aid. A great way to illustrate these differences is through a SWOT analysis. This will identify your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. First, your strengths include great in-person interaction skills. Students enjoy this method of communication most because it gets rid of a lot of the confusion and delays that can happen in other methods of communication. Second is weaknesses. Weaknesses include a lack of coherent communication to the student body and the parents alike. Because the parents are usually the people footing the bill, you need to make sure that they are just as aware of the options regarding financial aid as the students are. Next is opportunities. Opportunities for your organization include improvements to your web page and navigation of your web page. Students would be greatly benefited by a cleaner website with more clear heading and subheadings. Finally, we have threats. The threats to the financial aid department include not being able to find answers to their questions and choosing another university who better answers these questions. These strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities are the first key to opening the door that is holding back your department's true potential. It is important to address these issues as well as acknowledging your accomplishments in order to improve your organization overall. Next, I will be covering external communication. External communication is the next topic I want to go into. External communication holds many keys to making your organization successful. The communication that your organization has with your clients is critical to your success. Without good external communication, your department could shrivel and die. A huge key of mastering external communication is unlocked by analyzing your current practices and how one might improve upon them. In the next sections, I will be going into ways that your organization might improve these communication strategies. This key will hopefully help you improve your overall external communication. I personally have investigated your external communication practices and have found that your main methods of external communication include email, phone calls, flyers, and in-person communication. Let's take a look at this SWOT chart. I first want to highlight the strengths, of which we have strong personal interaction and great office and working hours. These two things really lend to clients' trust and understanding of your organization. Next, we have weaknesses. These include failing to communicate to students and families equally and lack of large personnel to meet needs. Next, we have opportunities. These include making the website easier to navigate and holding periodic Q&A with students and families. And finally, we have threats, which include students having trouble navigating the website and choosing to go to another university out of frustration. These strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities are pivotal to understanding the things you are doing great and the things you could improve on. Once these action items have been addressed in your external and internal communication strategy, your department will see a huge improvement. The next section will be recommendations for these next steps for your organization. Caleb Cosper will be going through these recommendations with you. Thank you for your time.
In conclusion, we can assure you that our efforts at Koenig Consulting will not leave you disappointed. The recommendations we provided will guarantee that your department emerges as one of the most innovative and prosperous departments, not only on campus, but also among those of competing universities. We believe our years of expertise and satisfied clients speaks to our ability to improve the quality of your department's image, member engagement, and external communication strategies. If our suggestions fail to increase student participation within your department by 40%, Koenig Consulting will completely refund your payment for our assistance. We'd like to thank you again for choosing Koenig Consulting. We look forward to working with you. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to contact us. Now, we'd like to take the time to answer some questions about our proposal.
The financial aid department can implement these recommendations instantaneously with maximum effort.
That is a great question, Jason. Let me take a moment to answer your question. Our consulting company works with a wide range of different companies and organizations. With this, our team has gathered extensive knowledge on the how-tos of working with organizations just like yours. Working with Koenig Consulting will be a choice you will not regret. We will work hard for the financial aid department to help gain a better image as well as help promote all of your offerings to students and the community. We all know that this will be a process and some points stressful, but with our help and our skilled team, we will help guide you to see the new look of financial aid at UWG. The investment you make today will have a great benefit for financial aid as well as UWG in the very near future. Thank you for your question, and I hope I answered your question and helped you see that Koenig Consulting is your best choice.
So the question of what do you believe our long-term potential is compared to other departments or organizations that I've looked at? I would definitely say the financial aid department is a very, very strong department as far as the other departments go at West Georgia in relation to some other financial aid departments at 5A schools like Georgia Tech or UGA. They There's definitely some room to improvement, and that would be the end goal. But as far as where West Georgia is right now in their financial aid department and their external and internal communication, overall they are doing very well. And I would say that West Georgia should not, the financial aid department should not feel that they need to uh, come down on themselves because of the recommendations that we made for some of their changes. They should just try to work on the things that we asked them to work on and be glad about the things that we think are their strengths.
An automated reply service will provide more flexibility and organization between students and your department, while also proving to students that your department cares about their financial state and is dedicated to helping them alleviate problems with regards to college fees.